I no longer try or even daydream about getting revenge on people I've been hurt by, which is something that I used to do a lot. I would spend a lot of my time in the car thinking like, well, what about this situation? What about that? What if this happened? Oh, what if I could do that? And then there were times that I did get revenge on people when I was upset, thinking that it was a healthy coping mechanism. Um, I can now forgive people. I feel at peace. My heart no longer aches. I no longer need to read every self-help book I come across. And for a very long time, I got out sorry, I got out of a couple relationships where my heart ached and I was so upset and I just had such bad heartache. And I think one of the reasons is one, I was idolizing the people I was dating, which in the Bible talks about how you should not idolize other people or things. You should idolize God. So it's nice to put my focus elsewhere. So now that I'm in a healthy relationship, I'm not idolizing the person. I'm growing with them in God's presence. God is in our relationship. So it's a different way of looking at it. And then also, I was doing Reiki on my heart all the time. And I even talked to someone and I was like, hey, I'm doing Reiki all the time on my heart and my heart still really hurts. Like, well, what can I do? And they're just like, oh, just keep doing Reiki. It'll work eventually. And it never did. But once I was saved by Jesus, like my heart, it's like a new heart. It's just so, it's so soft, but also it's so strong. And I'm just over the moon with all the changes that have happened in my life. I no longer need to read every self help book I come across.